Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barrett. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the WOJFL. That is right, it is week number 7 here in the World of Juice Football League, and we've got a big game against a competent opponent. And you know, I struggle against I struggle against everybody, but I struggle a lot against competent opponents, so it's going to be very interesting to see how this game goes. This will not be a doubleheader today. We just had 2 back-to-back episodes of doubleheader, so this will just be a 1 episode, 1 game per episode video, and we'll see how we do against the Honolulu Antlers. If you guys are excited, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's get week 7 underway. Here we are, week 7 of the WOJFL, and the most important thing we have to take care of at the beginning of this episode is this breakout linebacker thing. Now, I had my suspicions. I think this could be Jabari Sims. We will find out right now. It is going to be Trey Watts. Okay, I'm fine with that. But this means superstar to superstar X Factor, which is a lot more difficult than what Jabari Sims would have had to do. I'm pretty sure. Are they the same development trait? I guess we'll find out. Let's go check. Let's go take a little peek skis. Are they both the same development trait? I think Jabari Sims is star, if I'm not mistaken. Jabari Sims is star development, so it would have been slightly easier for him to go up from star to superstar than it will be for Trey Watts to go up from superstar to X Factor, but it'll be much deserved and much needed if he can do it. I hope he can. For this video, we are going to start the youngster Xander Young. Well, not youngster, but the 3rd string guy Xander Young. He will start today over Smooth Jazz and over Isaiah Cannon. I'm fed up with Kenny George right now. He's not giving me what I need him to give me, and that's good football. So we're gonna try to get something out of Xander Young. I have added a few more players to the draft class. We have a couple running backs in here. You guys saw Django Saka. We have added, let me see if I can find any more. We have added Romeo Reese, Santana Rodriguez, Amari McMath. We've added a few receivers to the team. We've added, I think, a tight end or 2. Maybe not. Bryce Brown, maybe? I don't remember. I can't remember exactly. I've added a left tackle, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was Calvin Bruton. Few offensive linemen. A lot of you guys have been adding your players in and continue to add them, although the cutoff is Holden Grabowski. I definitely remember getting added. But the cutoff is upon us in the next episode. The next episode will be the most likely cutoff point for when you can add your players. So right now, if you want to get them in, then all you have to do is Isaiah Bledsoe looks like a very, very good player too. He's one of our new additions. If you want to add a player, all you have to do is give me the name of the player, the position of the player, the build of your player, like the height and the weight, the college you want them to go to, and then maybe a little bit of a description or a play style, how you want them to be. Do you want them to be a ball hawking corner, or a zone corner, or a pass blocking offensive lineman, or a pass edge rushing defensive lineman, or a man coverage linebacker? Like, what do you want them to be? That's pretty simple. So that's the kind of criteria you need to give me in the comment section for your player to be. I would prefer them not to be a quarterback, because we already have pretty much our entire quarterback room figured out. If we go over here to the quarterbacks, we have basically all the quarterbacks that are going to matter filled out. So everybody's got their quarterback figured out for right now. If you want to be a quarterback, I'll just have to save you until season 2. Then we can put you in the draft class for season 2. But the cutoff will be probably, I'm thinking, week number 10. I think that's going to be the cutoff. So next episode will most likely be another double header, where we do week 8, then the bye week, then week number 10. We play both those games. So that'll probably be the cutoff for when you want to get your players in, and then any other players that come in after that video will be saved for season 2's draft class. So just a little update on how that's going to go. We have to play the Honolulu Antlers today. I don't know who's on their team. I don't remember, at least. We have taken a look at these teams in the past, but I don't remember the squad. So they have Marshall Moore, 27-year-old corner, is their best player. Derek Gillette is their starting quarterback. I think I remember this guy from my franchise tool when we go over after each episode. I think I remember this guy in the thing, seeing his name a few times. Is he one of the guys that leads like interceptions or something? What's his stats looking like? He's a rookie this year. He's not a rookie, but he's young. He's only got 3 picks. I thought that he must not be one of the guys that leads picks. He's not a rookie. He's 32 years old. I don't know why I thought he was a rookie for some reason. Their running back is Alvin Makamora. Makamora, I think is how you pronounce that. And then they have Jamal Herbert as well. Their receivers are veteran Michael Fox, Chris Glover from the Ohio State University, Ty Horse, or T.Y. Horse, it could be. I'm assuming it is T.Y. because the dots are there, so T.Y. Horse. Traquan Rashad Thatcher, and Brian Esther is their wide receiver core. Tight ends, Jawan Madison. Left tackle is James Jurgensen. Andres Rojas is the left guard. Eric Tobias, center. Right tackle is Trey Duncan. And then Ryan Tyrons is the right tackle. So it's not an amazing offensive line, but we've seen in the past couple episodes that the defensive line doesn't really get pressure anyway. So, I mean, sometimes they do, but not consistently as I would like. Defensively, they've got Cameron Dimone. I'm going to say Dimone. And then you've got Carl Rosita. And D tackle is Nathan Tatum. Outside linebacker, Zach Waits. Middle linebacker, Drake Lowe's. That's funny, Waits and Lowe's. Pete Haydenworth is the right outside linebacker. And then the corners, obviously we know about Marshall Moore, Xavier Tyson, Bradley Slay, Alante Klein, and Paulson Scott. So nobody's bigger than 6'1". Okay. Reese Matthews is their free safety veteran, and then Marcus Boyd is their strong safety. So they got a veteran safety core. Their kicker has 97 kick power, but only 83 accuracy. If we can keep him to like a 55 plus, he's not making those field goals. That's going to be very crucial. It's 4-2 versus 4-2. We're headed to the Forest down in Honolulu. We will see if we can beat the Antlers. Let's go give it a shot. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Wizards versus Antlers. Week number 7 of the WOJFL, year number 1. This is going to be a very important game for us. We're 4-2. And we've got a new quarterback starting here in Xander Young. He played a little bit last episode in the second game of the doubleheader, and he did okay. He had obviously some misses, some moments where he could have been better, but every quarterback this season for us has had those moments, so we might as well see what we got in Xander Young. I'm honestly just a little bit upset with Smooth Jazz right now, so that's the main reason why Young is getting the start. I am going to try to feed that into Edinson Yarborough, and that's the interception to start this game. Xander Young does not have the throw power needed to thread that needle right there. And that is a bad start to the game. Second play, interception by the Antlers. Oops. Okay, that's not good. Not good at all, but we need Trey Watts to deliver. He needs to have himself... I didn't think that was going to be a quarterback keeper, if we're being totally honest with you. And he's going to have himself a touchdown. First play of the game for the Antlers is a read option Derek Gillette touchdown. I didn't see that coming whatsoever. I thought it was going to be a handoff to the running back the entire way, and then I just screwed it up from there. So, man, that is a... Oh, he missed... See, this is what I'm talking about. His accuracy sucks. He may have 97 kick power, but his accuracy sucks. He missed the extra point. That could be really, really beneficial. Really beneficial. But we need to play better. I need to play better, if we're being honest. But we know that's not going to happen because I suck. Xander, I'm going to give you another shot because that was a bad decision on my part. I know that you don't have the strength, the arm strength to be able to hit that throw. So I'm going to give you some more opportunities here, some more leeway, but you need to not disappoint me. Walker hardly nowhere makes a good catch. Hand this ball up to Speed McCree on second down and 3. Speed is not able to get the first down. I thought that'd be a given that he'd get that first down, but to no avail. Doesn't get it. Xander deep. Not going to be able to hit the throw. That was actually on target. It just maybe a little bit overthrown. And I kind of want to throw this football. I mean, it's 4th and 1. I feel like we should be able to get this completed, right? There he is. Yarborough gets the first down. We stay on the offensive. That's what we needed to do. Ooh, Ooh, speed. Oh, I had some room there. I had some room with speed, but it closed quickly. 2nd and 6. Do we go play action here? Is that a smart idea? I mean, it's the best option I got. Who's going to be open? I don't even know. My God, that's a tragic ball. Xander Young is not our guy. Let's just be honest. Xander Young is not the answer at quarterback. I don't think we have the answer at quarterback on our team. Let's just be fair. The answer at quarterback is probably not on this football team. How did Parker Peters not get that first down? Please tell me that. Somebody fill me in. That was completely a first down, but they didn't give it to me. Luckily, Speed McCree is a dog, and he gets that first down. Good blocking on that 4th down. That could have very easily gone bad. But Speed McCree delivers. And now we've got... Ooh, the backup running backs are in. I don't like that. I mean, I like Lamar Ferguson, but he's not really a pass-catching running back. That's going to be MVP holding on to the football. Good job. MVP with the catch. TJ Scott. We saw TJ Scott sparingly over the past couple episodes. He even has a rushing touchdown, I think. We'll see what he can do on this carry. Nothing doing. Runs right into the defensive lineman. Nothing doing for him. Xander Young is out of his element here. He is in a loud arena, or a loud stadium, not an arena, stadium. And he is completely outmatched there. That's a bad ball. And wasn't going to be a first down anyway. They want us to go for it. I probably was going to go for it anyway. But this is a loud stadium. These Honolulu fans are starved of football. Tyreek Lawson, big catch. That was a good throw. Step into the throw. Find the open man. Good throw from Xander. Out of the backfield, it's Speed. Little juke move to try to get an extra yard or two. Keep on moving. Keep on keeping on. Quickly to Yarborough. He's going to drop it. Edinson with a tough catch. It's understandable that he dropped it, but I was just hoping he would catch it. Because he was open. He really was. He was open. I hope Yarborough can hear this, because I'm going to send him deep. Did he get the message? He did. Yarborough, big throw, touchdown. Wizards take the game back. It is all tied up. That's what we needed. That was a decent drive from Xander Young. There was a couple 4th down opportunities that we capitalized on, but that was a very, very good drive, and that's going to build some confidence for Xander. I hope just going forward he continues to play that well. And we actually hit our extra point, so it's 7-6. And now, for the first time in the game, we will see an actual offensive drive from the Antlers, because they had 1-play touchdown on their last drive because they had started such good field position, and I just suck, so they scored easily. But let's see how this man does. Is he really as good as what the simulation has shown me so far? We will find out. 1st and 10. There's the handoff. It's going to be to the running back. He breaks a tackle, and Nakamura gets a couple good yards there. But is he hurt? He's holding his rib cage like he's hurt. He's back up. He's a tough guy. 2nd and 3. We need Trey Watts to do something here. Trey Watts needs to be the guy to be the guy. And that's a good tackle. Good job from Usama. Usama with a huge tackle there, getting in the backfield quickly, and makes it 3rd and 5. It's probably a passing down. We'll see what happens here. They're going to motion out Nakamura. And that's going to be caught. What's the flag? Please tell me it's not roughing the passer. Please tell me it's not roughing the passer. It's roughing the passer. You've got to be joking, bro. Trey Watts with a roughing the passer call. It's a first down for the Antlers. Was it a roughing the passer? Oh, clearly it was. I didn't realize I was still Trey Watts. I thought I turned into the safety there, whoever's on the play. But I clearly was still Trey Watts, and I dove right into his side. So that's clearly a pass or a roughing the passer call. That's stupid. I thought I was somebody different. I didn't realize I was still using Trey Watts. And that's good by Trey Watts. That's a tackle for loss. That counts. That counts as a tackle for loss. That's one thing we needed. I think he needs to get, 3 of them in order to upgrade. So that's a good start. I don't usually get a lot of tackle for loss, especially with Trey Watts. So that's That's good. Are they going to snap this? They're not going to snap it. So we will go into the second quarter leading by a point here on Thursday Night Football. We're opening week number 7 in Honolulu. Start of the quarter. Let's see if we can get the job done here. See if we can get the job donezo. 2nd and 11. They hand it off to Nakamura, and he's got himself a first down and more. That's crazy. The fact that he had such a good run. He gets all those yards back and a few more. So forget about the 2nd and long. It is a 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs for the Antlers, and he's got an open man, but he overthrew him. Thankfully, it's not just me that does that. At least it's other people, too, that overthrow their wide open receivers, because that probably could have been a touchdown. He probably could have taken that all the way if he just turned up the field. I bet he would have got by my guy. So that's good he didn't do that. And that's going to be, please turn me into the right guy. I'm trying to intercept that ball. I wanted to be, was that Howard Woodson? I wanted to be him to intercept that pass or at least knock it down. Luckily, he didn't catch it. They need to turn me into the right people, or I'm going to start getting angry. And you don't want to see me getting angry. Intercept that ball. How did he catch it? Mamma mia, here we go again. How did he catch that? I thought Austin Miles had that down pat. I guess he didn't. That's going to be a run. He's got such good blocking. It's up to Storm McKinley to stop the touchdown. He did it. But Alvin McNamara had himself quite the blocking brigade. Blocking brigade is what I wanted to say. He had quite the blockers in front of him. Oh, that's a quarterback keeper. He's got it. And he's going nowhere. He gets maybe a yard on the play. He probably should have lost a couple yards there, but we didn't really have anybody react quick enough to get to him. 2nd and goal from the 6. It's a handoff to McNamara, and he's going nowhere. Oh, no, that's the backup Herbert. Okay, Jamal Herbert had the carry. He goes for a gain of 1. 3rd and goal from the 4. Please give me a goal line stand. Come on, Wizard defense. Show me some magic. And that's going to be caught. No, it's not. Dropped, incomplete. Prince was right there with the pressure. And it's going to be a 4th down attempt for a field goal. Now, I'm assuming he's going to make this. I mean, I know he's got 83 accuracy, but this is a chip shot. Chip? So we'll see what he does here. It's up and right down Main Street. 7-9, Antlers lead in the 2nd quarter. But that was a good goal line stand. That's exactly what I asked for, and they gave it to me. So I'm appreciative of that. And now we just need Xander Young to come out there and do the dang thing. Just like he did on the previous drive. He led a pretty good drive, and we scored a touchdown out of it. So we need to do that again. Wilson going nowhere. That's okay. Flash down. And here comes Xander Young once again. We need another solid drive. Can we get that solid drive? I have no idea. Hand the ball off to Speed McCree. He almost slipped that tackle. Snip. Almost got it, but he couldn't do it. 2nd and 6. Another handoff. Cut it inside. Good blocking. Speed McCree. First down. Keep running some hurry up. Maybe get a little stick spacing. Stick. And hand it off to Speed McCree again. Oh, Speed's got it. 1 man to beat around the corner. Actually, there's 2 men to beat now. But Speed McCree, 3 straight solid carries. But they're going to be ready for the run now, so we gotta go play action. We've opened up. Look at the middle of the field. That middle of the field's wide open. That's butt naked. If we can get MVP in the middle of the field with a slant, it's going to be beautiful. And it is. MVP. He's open. Take it to the house, MVP. Okay, he couldn't do the fumble. Marquez Vontel Porter has just fumbled the football on a beautifully executed throw. Has fumbled the ball, and it's out. It is out before that knee comes down. I honestly am in shock and awe at how MVP has done this. He has lost the football. It's a travesty. I can't honestly believe this. Are we living in a simulation right now? Did he really just fumble this football? Unbelievable. We had the momentum, we had a good drive going, and it all comes crumbling down because my receiver can't hold on to the freaking football. And it's going to be thank God. I thought he was going to catch that for a second. Smoke Morrison with a big hit. I thought he was going to hold on. I tried to pick it off, but I didn't get an animation. Ooh, Carter was right there. Jadeveon Carter was right there. He almost had that. 3rd and 8, though. I'm liking User and Jadeveon Carter. I'm getting through the right guard pretty easily. And there I got it again. He's wide open. He's going to hold on. I missed the tackle. It's going to be a touchdown because Smoke Morrison's not going to catch him. Storm McKinley did enough. It's not a touchdown, but that is a brutal play. The Antlers have all the momentum now, and I want to cry. That's caught. Gillette is doing enough, and I don't like it. I don't like it one iota. We should be in the lead right now, but that stupid fumble from MVP, and it's a touchdown Antlers. They go up big. Jawan Madison holds on for the touchdown catch. And I'm surprised the Antlers aren't going to go for 2 here, but I guess that wouldn't really make sense. It would make it 17-7. I mean, it'd make it a 10-point game instead of making it a 9-point game. I guess it would make sense, but whatever. They chose the field goal, or the extra point, and they made it. 7-16. I can't believe this. Oh, how the tides have changed. I mean, we had momentum. MVP was driving down the field, and he fumbles the football, and we lose all that momentum. It's a crazy world we live in right now. Can I hit Xander Young? Not Xander Young. Can I hit Edinson Yarbrough? I can. 35 seconds. We gotta get moving here, at least in the field goal range. We've got a kicker that I trust, so that's good. But no, Tyreek Lawson. I don't know how that ball got as far as it did, but there was a chance he was going to come down with that. I thought he might have. Xander Young just put a rocket on that one. Oh, that's caught by Tyreek Lawson. We'll call our first timeout here. 13 seconds. We have all of the timeouts. This clear out might work. It might get Parker Peters open, or it might get Yarbrough open. I didn't get either of them open. Parker catches it. Call our second timeout here, and I think I'm not going to kick the 56-yarder. I'm going to go one more play. I think we might be able to get a few more yards to get a little closer. 7 seconds is a lot of time. So we might just go Yarbrough holds on. We'll call our next timeout, or our final timeout. And we got slightly closer. So instead of a 56-yarder, it's a 52-yarder. But I believe in Dicker the kicker here. So we'll line this bad boy up. Full power. Pretty accurate. Dicker the kicker drills the 52-yarder. Good way to end the half. Considering we fumbled the football and gave the Antlers a touchdown, basically. That's a good freaking end of the half. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. All right. 16-10. And the Antlers will get the ball to start the second half. That's okay. That's all right. Because all we got to do is stop them, which is not something we've been able to do very much. But, I mean, hey, it's a new half. It's basically a new football game. Think of it as 0-0. It's a new football game. Nothing's happened up to this point. You got to have a short-term memory. We just got to go out there and kick some booty, but that's a face mask. That's going to be 15 extra yards. Brick law. Unfortunate. You can't be doing that. Cannot be doing that. Brick law with a stupid frickin' penalty. We're just given... The Antlers really haven't done anything in this game if we honestly break it down. They've gotten lucky penalty calls. They've gotten a fumble that's given them great momentum. And they've gotten a freaking interception. So, I mean, they really haven't done anything in this game. And yet they lead 16-10. So, let's just be frank about it. Jabari, I need some sack. I need a sack. Pick it off. How on planet Mama Jemima does he catch that? That can't happen. We had 3 yellow jerseys in the backfield. He scrambles 16 yards behind him, and he chucks it over his shoulder like a rebel And he completes it. That cannot happen. That simply is against the law. That cannot happen. That's illegal. You can't do that. He's got to pay the price. But he didn't pay the price. It's a completed catch, and the momentum is still in the favor of the Antlers. Pick that off, please. The veteran Howard Woodson had a pick six, and he drops it off his hands. Oh, you have bricks. You have bricks for hands, my guy. What are you doing? You had a complete open area to pick that ball off, and you drop it. We needed that. Why can't I have anything go my way? He did it! Howard Woodson! But he's at the 1. I couldn't keep him in the end zone because of the tackle. Howard Woodson gets his second chance, and he delivered it. Thank you, Howard. But now we got to get out of the shadow of our own end zone. Tank Barber trying to fight for any yards he can. He gets 3. Or he gets 2, technically. Because we're at the 3 now, but... 2nd and 7. I mean, this is just a bad spot. I can't believe I got tackled right at the 1. I was trying to get out of the end zone. They wouldn't let me. The tackle kind of just dragged me out of the end zone. But Speed McCree does a good job, gets the first down. And now we can kind of get into our rhythm here. I don't even know who I can trust. Oh, I can't throw the ball with Xander Young. I forgot about that. I don't know why that wasn't an accurate ball. I mean, I know I got hit in the throw, but he's wide open. Hit the throw, please. I'm not asking for a whole heck of a lot. I'm asking for you to do your frickin' job. I'm going to run with Xander Young. I know he's got a little bit of wheels on him. I probably should have slid there. That's a little dangerous, a little sketch. But I did it. I got it. Underneath, it's Parker Peters. That's what he does. That's why he's on the team. He gets down and dirty. He completes those little underneath routes. Gets a little grimy. He does it again. 170 yards, a touchdown for Xander Young. Does have the pick, but it's okay. We need Speed McCree to deliver here. Ooh, good blocking. Get out of my way, boy. Speed McCree could have had more yards, but I kind of got stuck on my lineman. He just kind of stayed in my way. That's a risky throw. That's pass interference. Walker hardly know her. PI on the defense. 15 extra yards. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. First down and 10. We'll have TJ Scott run this football, because why the F not? And he's got himself a yard. I doubt that anybody else would have gotten more than a yard. They snuffed that out pretty quick. But I will fire that in. It's MVP. I'm giving it a second chance. And he gets a good carry down to the 12. Good job there, Mr. MVP. We'll go back to TJ Scott here. Nice little mix of run and pass. But they were ready for the run because nobody blocked him. So I shouldn't have went back to TJ Scott there. Dolphin stick? I don't even know what this play is. Out of the backfield, Scott. Good job. 3rd and 2. That was a good throw. Good decision making by the young Xander Young. He's not super young. I think he's like 27 maybe. Ooh, I'm looking at Benny Button here. That's the obvious answer. The big man, Benny Button. It's going to be incomplete. We could take a field goal here, and oh, they don't even want us to take the field goal. Okay, I respect it. I don't think I was going to regardless, but I respect that they didn't want me to either. Oh, there's a lot of pressure on me. It's going to be incomplete. I wanted that ball to hit him earlier, but it just didn't get out of his hand quick enough. And we go without a touchdown there. That's kind of brutal, actually. That's kind of freaking brutal. I need a big hit, fumble, something. He was so open, too. Parker Peters was so open on that play. He would have had himself a touchdown if I could have just got the ball out quicker. Or harder, I guess. Or faster. Stop him, please. Do not let him do this. Do not let him do this. How did he get so many yards out of that? How? We had it shut down. How did he get that many yards out of it? The world may never know. End of the 3rd quarter. This has just been an annoying game. I can't do anything. I can't score touchdowns for some reason. Oh, okay. 4th quarter. We still got time. Still got time. Need a good tackle there. Shut it down. Good job. 2 yards. How did he get 2 yards out of that? 2 yards. 25-yard line. Come on, boys. We need a big stop. I knew that was going to be a stop, but I couldn't get Trey Watts to turn around. The quarterback has it. He needs to fumble the football. How is stupid Derek Gillette this freaking good at running the football? I tried to get Trey Watts to stop, but he was too committed to the run. I couldn't get him to turn around quick enough. That's how they scored their first touchdown, was a Derek Gillette read option. All right, I need you guys to be better. The defensive line needs to get pressure. I didn't win that one-on-one, and that's embarrassing. How do you not win that freaking one-on-one? Jadeveon Carter's got to be better than that, boy. You just got to be better than that. Their right guard is not that good. You are clearly the better player. You got to win that. That's a wide receiver handoff. I didn't expect that. Glover takes it. This is a frustrating game, man. We should be winning this game by a lot. Maybe not by a lot, but we should be winning this game. And yet we lose by 6 points. And I couldn't... Oh my God, this quarterback keeper is the GOATest play of all time. That's a freaking face mask. You got to be kidding me, boys. What are we doing? Austin Miles with the face mask of his life. How do you face mask the quarterback, bro? It's the quarterback. How do you get a face mask on him? I don't want to be alive anymore. I didn't mean to jump off sides, bro. I got too close to the line and I touched the center. I hate it here, man. I don't want to be existing. If that's on us again, I'm going to flip the F out. Okay, thank you. At least that saves me from a panic attack. Not a panic attack, an anger attack, I guess. Would be more suitable. First and goal from the 7. If they score, it's pretty much over, I would have to say. Considering we have not done anything on offense. Except for 1 touchdown. Second and goal. Bricklaw did a good job to stop that. He's going to have to do another good job here. It's the backup running back, Jamal Herbert, down to the 3. Come on. Give me one more goal line stand, baby. Give me one more goal line stand. Although if they kick a field goal, it makes it a 9-point game. That's pretty tough. Give me another goal line stand. I need pressure on the quarterback. It's not going to be. It's going to be a touchdown. How did he get 2 feet in? Did he get 2 feet in? Oh, you gotta be joking. How do you drag those 2 feet? Are you serious right now? How do you drag those 2 feet? That's toe drag swag at its finest. That's insane. And they're gonna get the 2-point conversion because I hate my life. And my controller went out because of course it did, even though this I need to get a new controller. It's not even that bad of a controller. I don't know why it keeps going out. It does it like once per video. And now we're down 24-10. So a team that we should beat, we are losing 24-10 because of a multitude of different things that have happened. The interception at the start of the game didn't help. The fumble by MVP really killed us. That was like the turning point. That was like the shot that broke the backbone, really. That was just a brutal loss of a fumble. And then really, we can't do anything on defense. We haven't had really any pressure on the quarterback. That's a wounded duck. That's going to be incomplete. I haven't had really any time in the pocket. It's just a frustrating season. Even though we are much better than this team, and we are much better than basically every team that we've played, we can't score freaking points. We can't score points to save our gosh darn ever-loving lives. And I don't know why. I'm trying my best. I really am. I know I'm not very good at this game. I talk about this all the time in every single video. I'm not very good at this game. If you haven't already pieced that together. I'm not very good at this game, this video game. But I'm at least good enough to beat all Madden CPU. I mean, who are we talking about here? But I just can't for some reason. I don't know what it is. I just can't beat all Madden CPU. I can't score points. I can't do anything. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. There's still a slight chance, a very, very minimal slight chance that we can win this game, but it's not going to happen. I will try my best, but it's not going to happen. We lost that opportunity when MVP fumbled the football. Yarborough is going to hold on for that one. Big catch. Big throw from Xander Young. To be fair, this has been the most consistent quarterback play we've had all season, which is kind of saying something. That's an incomplete pass. Should have been an interception. I didn't even see that guy. I thought that was wide open on the flat. Or not on the flat, in the corner of the end zone. But he was right there. I honestly didn't see him. I thought that was going to be wide open. 2nd and 10. And it should have been a pick, too. We're going to go underneath. It's Gomez. I think that might be his first catch of the season. Maybe a slot seam will get us working here. Step up in the pocket with Xander Young. Maybe get a touchdown with Xander Young. Very close. Got the first down, though. I'm going to change this to a run with speed here. Speed McCree. Cut it back inside. Speed McCree scores. We got to go onside kick, obviously. 24-16. Not going to take the 2-point conversion. I mean, we got to get it at some point, but 24-17. There is no way we can win this game, man. It's just out of the possibilities, isn't it? There's no way we can win. I mean, I'll go onside kick. And we'll see if we can get this done. It's going to bounce. It's going to bounce. We've got it. My controller went out again. Why does it always go out at the most inopportune times? They touch the football and we get it back. 1:01 to go in the game. Wow, I didn't honestly think we'd get that. I honestly didn't think we'd get that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have went out of the backfield there. That's a loss of 1, and it's a waste of a few minutes, or a few seconds, but I didn't really have any other option. Xander Young heaves. Please, for the love of everything, baby Jesus, be accurate for once. I just want a quarterback that can throw accurately. Is that too much to ask for? I just want a quarterback that can throw accurate passes. I'm not asking for a whole heck of a lot. I just want a quarterback that can play NFL football. Or WOJFL football, I should say. 4th and 10. We get back to the original line of scrimmage. Throw that MVP ball game. We got the onside kick, and we couldn't do anything with it. 4 straight bad passes, and it's ball game for the Wizards. Ball game for the Wizards. I thought maybe when we got that onside kick, some magic was going to happen, but it's not to be. We lose to the Antlers 24-17 in a very frustrating game that we should not have lost, but we did. And to make things even worse, Trey Watts will not get Superstar X Factor because we suck. That is a frustrating game. At least we had more consistent quarterback play from Xander Young. It wasn't good quarterback play, but it was better than what we had with Smooth Jazz or with Isaiah Cannon. So, I mean, that's something at least. But it still was pretty annoying. Shouldn't have lost it. But we did. We lost the game 24-17. We can't score points. Yeah, I know, Coach. Or I know Trey Watts. I'm the coach. I know, Trey Watts. You're upset. I'm upset, too. We should not have lost that game. Should not have lost that game. Mock draft number 2 is coming out. We will play the Blues next week. We got a bunch of trade offers that I'm going to decline. I need to take these guys off the trade thing. The Blues are 4-2 as well. The Golden Eagles have reclaimed the division. All right. Let's go wrap up the episode with the My Franchise tool and see some things around the league. It's just kind of frustrating that we lost that game. All right, here we are. It is week number 8, Wizards versus Blues. Next episode, the start of the doubleheader. The Voyagers are still 7-0, and so are the Pioneers. They're 6-0. We have fallen out of AFC playoffs because of that loss. What's the over-under for our game? It should be very, very low, but I don't think they will put it very, very low. I don't see us on here at all. Where are we at? Blues versus Orlando. Here we are. The over-under is 44, and the spread is -4.5. All right. Maybe a little generous, but whatever. The rankings. We are very bad offensively, or very, very bad team just in general. I mean, we're up in the top half because we've won 4 games, but we're not that good of a football team, if you haven't noticed already. Where are we even at? We're ranked 10th, or 19th, excuse me. Offensively, we're trash. We are currently 29th. That's not as bad as we were. We were like 31st for a while. We're 29th there, but we got the best defense in the league for some reason. I don't know how we have the best defense in the league. We suck. I don't know how we're the best defense in the league. Schedule, week number 7. So we obviously lost to the Antlers. The Dragons pick up their 2nd win of the season versus the Huskies 31-27. Golden Eagles beat the Aviators 35-20. Shamrocks defeat the Sentinels 42-24. Tigers beat the Riverhogs 32-26. Caps beat the Lumberjacks 21-19. Steamers defeat the Armadillos 24-18. The Blues, the team that we're playing, fall to the Redwoods big 35-13. Pioneers beat the Snowhawks 28-9. The Voyagers defeat the Nighthawks 27-24. Close game. Bison defeat the Desperados 28-27. And on Sunday Night Football, the Thunderbirds crushed the Monarchs to continue their winless streak 34-16. And then on Monday Night Football, Mounties, and probably what was a good game, defeat the Bulls 36-32. That is your week 7. Best passer in the WOJFL. First 2 guys to reach over 2,000 yards, Matthew Gillis and Sean Presley. Gillis is the quarterback for the Redwoods, and Presley is the quarterback for the Sentinels. Then you got the rushing leaders. Nobody's reached 1,000 yards just yet, but Emmett Pace is getting close. He's got 800. Then we got receiving. Riley Austin has 693 yards. Devontae Owens, 624. Tackles, Robert Richhood is still up there with 79. He's pretty good. He's a pretty good player. Dom Dawson has 8 total sacks so far. 7.5 for Rashawn Terry. Interception leader is Marcus Samuels with 5 picks already. That's kind of crazy. And the kicking, we've seen the kicking returns. I think there's still, oh nope, there's more punt returns. Christian Adai has 1 punt return touchdown. Deontay Butler has a punt return touchdown. That's it for punt returns. Kick returns, Dante Willis has a kick return touchdown. Jahan Dennis has a kick return touchdown. Flash Wilson, our guy, has a kick return touchdown. And that is it. Oh, no. Kyle Eastwood, down there at the bottom, has a kick return touchdown as well. All right. So that is where we sit. The Monarchs are officially the only winless team in the WOJFL Season 1. Will they ever get their first win? I don't know. It's not looking good for the boys. It's not looking good for the boys. The draft class, if we take a look at it, Babineau is still the top player in the draft class. Will that change? I don't know. Juan Cage, looks pretty good. I have a feeling that Isaiah Bloodsaw is going to get up there. He's kind of got that edge rushing name. He looks pretty good. Jamie Brashaw looks like quite the good quarterback. Andrew Dalton could be a pretty good quarterback, strong arm quarterback. We'll take a little bit more in-depth look at these, all this stuff once we obviously know all their stuff, all their ratings, once we get a little deeper into it. That'll be where we take a look at that. But that's going to wrap up the episode. Any big news or anything? Doesn't look like there's anything too crazy that's happened. Players of the week was Tim Payton. We played against Tim Payton. He's the quarterback of the Shamrocks. Nobody here for us. That's okay. We didn't play good enough to warrant any of that. But it looks like there's nothing too interesting, too blockbuster of news or anything. One question I do have is, should we make some trades? I don't know. Maybe we need to trade for a new quarterback, because I don't think we've got a quarterback that can really get the job done. We'll play it out. We'll see how it is. I'll maybe do a little bit of feeling out, see what kind of quarterback market we have, and we'll go from there. But that's going to do it for the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave it a like. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club. Next episode is going to be a doubleheader, week 8, 9, and 10, but only 2 games, obviously, because week 9 is the bye week. So make sure you're tuned in for that. We're getting close to the end of Season 1 here in the WOJFL. I hope you guys are excited. If you are, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. I said that twice because I really want you to do it. I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.